So I want to talk to that 8-year-old, that 9-year-old little girl who still plays with her Barbie dolls and, still paints and create those images of a woman's face and hair. And I want her to learn how to love, her hair, no matter if it curls tight, if it curls loose, and, educate herself on what it is, what kind of comb she uses, and what kind of brush she uses, what kind of, product she uses. Start educating yourself at an early age so that when you get in middle school, high school, when your parents, whomever, is not caring for your hair, you don't have to feel inadequate. Like my hair is not, combed. And, I think that's a big thing for young girls. And I didn't want to let the rabbit out, but I have a child's book, a kid's book that I'm writing, and it
Oh.
focuses on bullying and, self care and, how we uh, connect with our dolls early on. And one of the things we focus on is the hair and fashion,
Yeah.
what they have on and what their hair look like. And so we just need to, remember those little girls.
Yeah.
And when you get older, if you want to go into the business, cosmetology business, find you a good mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Find you a good mentor, somebody who you can learn. Cosmetology school will teach you a lot, but I'm telling you, if you get a mentor, somebody who can teach you, the business one on one. I even, recommend taking business classes for those who are in cosmetology school, because that's a big part of holding your business being sustainable. Because a lot of times cosmetologists, they get out of school, they don't last 5 years because the
They
business
don't know the
part.
business part.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I want my sister. She was very good at what she did hair wise, but the little business part of it, I think that's where it makes them fail. She had a big old beautiful store in Houston, but she did very good. You did very good, Cynthia. I know you're listening to this 'cause I told you, Yolanda. She did really good. She had a very beautiful store, but it can get overwhelming and expensive and the whole bit, you know.
Overhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I can say through the pandemic, I had to reflect a little bit more on, is this being in this suite, being in this salon, is it making me, the money, I was putting out more than I was coming in a sense. So I went back home and started doing hair full
You think
time.
most stylists believe that that is what shows them that they're succeeded once they have a shop? Is that the ultimate goal for a stylist?